Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Pat Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. So couldn't hold prior support level or prior resistance becoming support and the rotation zone. You can see right here, tested multiple times, could never get a rotation back up and then back down again. So there's some minor support coming in at 3608, so 3600, 3608. No way to really do a projection down. If I did a GAN projection here, we don't have a bar yet, but if I did, it would just here, I'll just show you. Here's what it will look like. Pretty much back to the lows. So I'm just going to say that if we get through this 3600 area, then I'll be watching for 3570, and then the same levels are before, 3489 to 3507, then 3408. Let's check in that daily chart. Daily chart, see, this is why you got to be very careful against the daily rotation zone. So we poked up into it slightly yesterday, poked up into it today, and then collapsing down. Also, you have this prior selling pressure here, up in here. That's so support becoming resistance. So that's where, if you're trying to do something aggressive, definitely you should have moved up your stops or taken partial profits, and then at least move your stop to break even for the rotation back down. Pretty much the same pattern in Ethereum. So moving up, this one actually got up a little higher, went back to the 50, right near the prior high, and then we had this little ledge, and then kaboom. So the rotation zone, which was pretty much flat, and we had triple moving averages there, could not hold it, could not sustain it, moving down. Virtually the same thing. If we were to do a projection, would just take us back to the lows. There's some minor support coming in about 118.50. If that doesn't hold, and watch for a return to about 116.10. If we break through that, 109.73 and 103.37. By the way, I didn't mention for Bitcoin, but it holds true. The upper targets are still in place. So, for example, if this got a rally on, we'd be watching for a return to the highs, the 50 EMA, and then the other two targets would still remain in place. So you can go back and see where they were on the video. I didn't specifically list them, or they're the same as what was on the last video. Same concept here into the rotation zone, first cross rotation zone, poked up in there again, right near the 21. So we had a little cluster here, and then plummeting back down. So that's where we're looking, still in bearish mode on both Bitcoin and Ethereum. Could not get the rotation zones to hold on the 4 hour, and still against the rotation zones on the daily. So full-blown bearish mode again. That's about all we have to say, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.